My name's Wolfgrim, and welcome back to the Council, and more importantly, welcome to my office. No, it's actually Mortimer's secret study, which has a hell of a lot of maps in it. So let's have a nose. I hope you like maps. I do. I don't get the carpet though. What's the point of this carpet? I feel like that was an afterthought. There's a lot to look at in here, and I only have one effort point. I have no more honey. Okay, let's just start. Let's work our way around the room. If you want to read these, go ahead and read them. I am not going to read them. I wish there was voiceover dialogue. Oh. Why would I move?
A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed.
There's going to be so much to do in this room, I feel. Okay, there's a lot of info here that I'm going to miss. Devils. Lots of them. Another boarded off room?
It's locked.
Okay, interesting. There's more than one way into this room. But yeah, I'm no good at reading. Oh, golden elixir's full. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of info here. I'm not going to get much of it. It's a map of Europe. It's Spain. France. A map of France. Had only just been finished around this time. Because it was commissioned by one of the kings, but during the French Revolution he was still doing it, and it's like, it was for the king, but here you are for the revolution as a sort of gift, if memory serves correct.
It shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Not correct. France was a powerhouse at one point. Okay, can I climb these ladders? No. There's so much to see. Wow, okay. I'm only skim reading some of it. I hope these. Dearest friend. The way everything is written, my dearest friend. America's.
This shows the forces present in America.
Is this a full map of... Okay. Guess it's been delivered. The box I can't get to. Okay.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
Is he basically discussing, what's the word I'm looking for? Crowd mentality, is it? I think that's the word I'm thinking of, where a bunch of people become one being. I can't remember the terminology of it. Crowd mentality is how, like, crushes and riots happen. Crowd mentality takes over. Why people panic in a crowd normally? All I needed was the geopolitical situation. I thought, I won't need this for this game. Turns out it's a key part of
It
it.
shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns, even for Mortimer.
The French did. Was this the time the French owned? I say owned. They didn't. Were in control of parts of Africa. Let us see if you have the courage to face me alone. Someone's...
My mother's writing. I
Oh.
picked up her trail. What is she up to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is this stone sword. It must be intentional.
Something
It's
in the
like a
garden.
decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time.
That's why we're not allowed in the
I've
garden.
absolutely got to find out where it came from.
Okay. Go find her mother. No. Look at all this I got to look at first. Hang on a minute. My dearest friend again. Finally. I got some effort.
A table of alchemical elements.
Early.
So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Very early. Very early table elements. Very, very early.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Where are all these keys? At some point I'm going to come across a bunch of keys. A key with... oh, fire symbol.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
No, I'm going to wait till I find the key. Dear Lord Mortimer. So many letters.
An iron mask. I wonder who it's for.
Okay, he says that as in it's not being used yet.
That must be for writing the homing pigeon messages.
Dear friend. Okay, yeah, there's lots of like dear friend, not dear Mortimer. Anything of note on the chalkboard? No, it's just generic chalkboard. Dear Lord Mortimer. Everyone, like Mortimer, Lord Mortimer. Right hand is missing off the sword. Off
A
the
skeleton by the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid. Oh, his right hand is missing. These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
What is this? All I can describe it as an obelisk. It's not an obelisk, but that's what it looks like.
Looks like obsidian or onyx. It must
Okay.
weigh a ton.
Obsidian is... you can get in South America. Quite a hard thing to get hold of.
Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cue fascinating.
Giant dice. This?
Something strange about this table.
They're all medical tools. This is an operating table.
The little surgeon's perfect collection.
Hang on. It is... that's an operating table.
Something strange about this table.
I know what it is, but I'm going to have to to use
What
one
kind
of
of
these.
experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer does autopsies here on his desert island. But who is he doing autopsies on then?
Oh, is that a brain?
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Yep. Another one. Yep, there's anatomy stuff. That reminds me of a story of a doctor, and I think it's around this time, who had a fatality rate of 300%. I shouldn't laugh. 300%. So mathematically, it shouldn't be over 100. But in one case, he killed his patient, killed his assistant, and killed someone in the audience. So he had a 300% mortality rate. I think it was like 18 something that happened. I can't remember the name of the doctor. It's one of those little nuggets of information I just find fascinating.
Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me.
So much information if you get the right skills. Lots of letters.
Goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm a little surprised at Mortimer. I didn't seem as the type to be organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon. I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais. 3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long.
Wait a minute. Wait, you're using the metric system. Yeah, only just... Okay. This guy, right hand missing. Our mother's left hand is missing. Okay, so it's that table. Did I do this table? I think I did.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
So, that was one of the early microscopes, which I think it uses a Prince Rupert drop, I think, to magnify stuff. I can't remember. Prince Rupert drop's really cool as well. All random bits of knowledge in my head that I love. Yeah, look up Prince Rupert drops. They're a cool bit of physics. Surprisingly easy to make as well. Okay.
3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long.
So I now need to get out of here.
It's locked.
Okay. 3 nice... What else can I do? Can I go out this way?
Oh shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
There's a lever. I can't remember the code.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
I can't remember the code because it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode. Been a fool.
Looks like the same as the one on the other side. It looks too easy. It could be a trap. Whoa. If the grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date, I'd better not mess up again. It doesn't seem to be working.
What happens if you get stuck here? What does the game do? I want to find out if I get stuck here now. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all.
It's locked.
Find a way out. Okay. No, why did I wait 2 weeks to record this episode?
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
You're just going to tell me that the combination is opposite to what it was before. That's what I was going to say.
These cylinders rotate on the same central axis, So when I enter a number on one side, it corresponds to another one on the other side.
Can't remember the number. We're just gonna go for this, people. Well, that's us screwed.
Wheels are stuck. Shit! I'm cornered like a rat.
Mortimer's gonna find us, I guess. Yeah, Mortimer's gonna find us. It's a Frenchman.
Someone's coming. Please don't let it be Mortimer. Who is it?
Deliberately avoiding me. 4 years ago, I was his favorite. But nowadays, I have to ask for an audience with his lordship.
Damn it! It's Peru. I don't know if I should, but
Well, that's it. I've had enough of being humiliated.
I'm wasting my time here.
Dunno.
For everything I've done on his behalf, he dares treat me like a lackey? I've bled the Parisian elite for the sake of his whims, and what have I got to show for it? Doesn't even have the courtesy to give me 5 minutes of his time. I wanted to put my mind at ease. Well, that's done. I know what I've got to do now.
I must find my mother. So much for discretion.
Monsieur Peru, it's me, Monsieur de
What the
Riche.
devil is going
I
on?
need your help.
Where are you, Deriche?
Behind the painting. Open it, please. I've shut myself in. There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk. Can you see it?
There's no... Hang on. Yes.
Good. Now press it.
Yeah. Done.
You should see something resembling a frame with numbers. Yes? You have to turn them to set the combination.
Oh. Guess.
1911.
It's not working. You sure about this?
I don't understand. I was certain.
Right. Leave it to me. I'll try and find a solution.
Oh. You worked it out. I think we've misjudged this character.
Well. Poking our nose into Mortimer's little secrets, are we? You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has nothing to do with me, and by the way, I never even saw you. So, I'll be on my way now.
Thanks again. I'm indebted to you. I won't forget this.
Yeah. Goodbye.
That could have gone a lot worse. Worked out right in the end.
I've wasted enough time. I better get moving if I want to find my mother.
Is the bird still dead? Yep. Okay, I need to go to the garden. Oh, someone in the comments, thank you, hang on, told me the combination to this box.
Which four-letter
Hang on,
word
I'll have to
could
bring the
open
comment
this
up because I can't
chest?
remember what it was. Need to change the first letter to... It can't be that one. First letter can only be these. Second letter can only be them. That's interesting. Can only be that. Oh. Okay. That doesn't actually help. I thought I should have clicked on this to just find out what the combinations were. Probably my fault. I do. Thank you though. That was worth a try. I'm never going to be able to guess it. Let's get to the garden. Let's get to the garden. I failed a lot of these, I think. Yeah, I poisoned the bird. That didn't go well, did it? Okay, we're level 7. I don't know if that's good or bad at this point, but let's go. I need geopolitical stuff. Yeah, let's go with that. Because so much of that involved geopolitical stuff.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. Alright, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
There's a spider on my ceiling. I just noticed. There's 2.
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them. We must absolutely inform Sir Gregory. How long has he been trying to collect all the spears?
I must have brought him the first one 20-odd years ago.
Do you know if he has managed to get the original?
Well, in any case, he's got all the ones we had at the Vatican. He made me replace them with copies. But I don't understand your reaction. I'm sure it is nothing serious.
Ah, I can see very well you do not understand. You have done nothing less than sign our death warrants, and still you don't understand.
Someone is listening.
What? Monsieur de Richet, why not join us rather than find yourself eavesdropping?
Oops.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Of course you didn't. So, my son, what can we do for you?
I was wondering if you might have seen an object like this here at the manor.
What are you playing at, de Richet?
I'm afraid I can't help you, my son. Ask someone who knows the manor better than I do. One of the servants, for example. One of them is bound to help you.
Thank you for your advice.
I think it's the right thing to do. No.
I didn't mean to spy on you, but you caught my attention.
That's gonna take 4.
Your Eminence, I don't know what you said to Mr. von Volna, but the poor fellow looks positively crestfallen.
Not at all.
Don't you believe it, Louis. I was just telling Monsieur about Lord Mortimer's burning passion for holy relics. You must have noticed he's a bit of a collector. Well, for years he has been searching high and low to bring all the copies of the Holy Spear together. As I was coming here, I thought I'd bring him a few of them. That's all.
Be quiet, for God's sake. Please leave us, monsieur. His Eminence and I wish to finish our discussion alone.
Things are getting... Okay, I can't make it out anyway. Right, let's... I need to go to the garden. So,
Sword probably came from this garden, but what could it have been used for?
right, let's search the garden.
Golden elixir.
Oh, what a waste. I still think I'm using the things in the bottom left wrong. I don't know. I really don't know how they fully work this far into the game.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Yep. Oh, hello.
You again? God damn it, are you following me?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir.
What brings you here?
I'm still looking for my mother, of course.
You're right, monsieur. Keep looking. Good luck to you.
I just wasted them. Where's he gone? There's a cable.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth. Looks like there's a crack in the region of the heart. I guide the sword that will kill the monster. Let's see. What's going to happen if I've got it wrong?
I don't think I can do much more wrong now.
Here's the famous Ariadne's thread, thanks to which, if I remember rightly, Theseus avoided getting lost in the labyrinth.
Okay. But it goes through a hedge. Okay. Cool.
Hey, a Russian ruble. I wonder what it'd be worth today.
Where does this go? Oh.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much.
Blatantly a
Well, there must be
staircase.
something going on there.
Blatantly a staircase. I mean, look at it. And there's a handprint on the right. I mean, goodness sake. That's way too easy. Or it's a massive trap.
What is that? Looks like a sort of opening mechanism.
It looks like there's a pinhole in the middle.
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a little pin in the middle there.
There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Do we just press it? Yep.
What's wrong? Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked. It had poison on it. My head. I feel hot.
No, I took the anti-thing. Just so I hadn't had the thingy.
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities. It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it.
I mean, come on, of course there is. Right, okay. A key. We're gonna have to, oh, I'm not going all the way back to Mortimer's office for that. Okay, what other statues are here? There's a statue over here. But I can't get to. Oh, I can if I go around this way. No, I can't. There's a statue there.
Daedalus. He's the architect of the labyrinth, and if I'm not mistaken, he's also the father of Icarus. Hey, there's a crack in this statue too. The crack is thin and about as long as a finger. Architect and genius inventor. He built the labyrinth for Minos, to imprison the Minotaur. I seem to recall that he told Ariadne how to get out of the labyrinth by tying a thread to himself. So, Theseus managed to exit the labyrinth without trouble once the beast was dead. And when Minos found him, he threw him into his own labyrinth along with his son Icarus. Every action causes a reaction.
Okay. I think I need the sword. Let's go and get the sword out of the other statue.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented with the head of a bull, with the features of the Minotaur.
The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae.
This statue has a crack in it. Right. We'll soon see.
I reckon that's the right one. Let's just press it and hope for the best, shall we? Nope. Oh, that's alright. Once we've been poisoned once, we can't be poisoned again, apparently. Okay, let's get the sword. And put it in him. Okay, let's try that. Press. Nope. So the sword doesn't belong in him then?
Daedalus. Hey, there's a crack in this statue too.
Doesn't seem right, but that's what we're going with. Wait, what's that statue? Hang on. I missed this statue. Okay, so I'm going to go and try this one, where it currently is, and if that don't work, it's going in him. There's not nothing hard about this puzzle, other than the poison thing. Press. At this point, he's got more doses in him than anybody else. Right, okay. Let's get the sword.
The crack is in the region of the heart.
Put the sword in. Okay. If it's not this, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go, it just took up every resource I had. Probably should have saved for this. That's blood. That's a lot of blood. Are we ready? I'm not.
Whoa.
Oh, he's in a flashback.
Again?
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
What's going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out!
What was that? That's the third time in 3 days.
Interesting. We know the flashbacks are correct. So...
Let's see if you're in there, Mother.
Oh, coin.
A fragment of amber.
Amber, sorry. God, I have barely any of the effort points. How are you meant to have this many effort points this late in the game? Or early, I don't know.
Bandages? Someone's been patching themselves up. Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes. There are patches where the blood isn't totally clotted. That's a good sign, right? She changed them recently, which proves she's still looking after herself and still believes in her chances. Well, I'd love to tell her to keep hanging in there.
Okay. I should have kept all those effort points. What's that? Something was there. Coins. Doesn't bode well.
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?
There's been another murder. Oh. Whom is this? Who was that, I wonder? Okay, I'm going to leave the episode there. I failed a lot, I feel. Even though it doesn't say I did. I could have found someone important in the crypt. What? I could have inspired... Oh, there was so much more I could have done. So if I'd done something differently, that person in the crypt might have been alive. Oh, if I hadn't eavesdropped maybe. Anyway, I've been Wolfgrim. This is the end of the end? The end of the episode. This is the end of the council for today. I shall see you all next time.